Mommy, don't cry. Daddy, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Now we be the Biafra, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Awumoye Biafra. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Oh, now we be the Biafra. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Awumoye Biafra. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Freedom is here. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Awumoye Biafra. Freedom, freedom is here. Is here. Hey, Papa God, I want to thank you for this beautiful thing what you did do for us. Finally Biafra is here, so make you never give up. I know yes, they killed us many years back. I know yes, they try to pull us down, but this kind of walk this way. Thank you for all the good things. Now you don't make us better. Now everything done better. Now thank you for the good things. See everything done better. We're living fine. It makes me cry when I see my brothers being killed. Nigerian soldiers keep on killing us because we said for freedom. Yeah, take my life, but you can never take away that joy. Freedom is ours. We got what it takes to live. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Now we be the Biafra. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Awumoye Biafra, hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Freedom is here. Hello Biafra, hello Biafra. Awumoye Biafra, Biafra, my country. My country, Biafra. Yes, we never give up. Yes, we no go give up. Never give up. No, they give up. My country, Biafra. We no go give up. Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. Everywhere you go. We have what it takes, we have what it takes. Biafra, yeah, yo.
Yes, once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscious people, wherever you are all over the world, I will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra for the avoidance of doubt. We are streaming live and direct with every degree of certainty across the globe, all the way from Urugudu, Urugudu, Biafra land. We are streaming through Radio Biafra London. Radio Biafra London is being anchored by the deputy leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Uche Okafomefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra, and Anambra State is Biafra land. Mazi Uche Okafomefo is the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And certainly I will remind us that one day every one of us will understand the implication behind those words. Mazi Uche Okafomefo is standing on a deputizing capacity on behalf of our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Prince of Afari Ibeku, heir to the throne of Ibeku Kingdom, the one and the only man who stood up to speak for the collective interest of the Biafran people for almost 6 decades as we speak. Nobody commands our loyalty. And by the special grace of Chukwu Kikabiama, I remain George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. Every piece of land in Delta State is Biafra land. But of course, before we proceed this evening, we must acknowledge the Almighty Creator, Chukwu Kikabiama. That is his name. tamono abase. We have to give him praise. And in my humble way, I will say, Anye na jage mau nejoku ne maramaye ihunanya ne nage obioma ge ojuru anyanya dadio inwe ge mgbanwe o di onye deka ge ebu afa n'omega anyị niile na-asị na dị mma o Chukwu na onye kele igwe lale onye mara ka ị nọ bi ụwa ekpa nwa onye hụme n'obu eluigwe ka na-ekwu yiri akụ ale onye anyị ji anya isi enye anyị ji ahụ ụzọ yuhu mara ka na-eke ihe na-eji ndị ogbenye akpa meme nsị n'ụtọ me na-ekele na ịja mma na weliri na-efanye ghata na ibido redu mgbe ebi maka na onye ole si n'ala da narị ekele idu efam sọ nke yunwa ike dome were m onwe m ndị ndu anyị ndị omenishi ihe n'enyi dumewe gbọdọwe ludonewagha chidowe maka n'oge ikpeazụ yokenye mari ọdabe mechukwu adanru ale enya adanru kale ka ndị omeni were agba odibo were atakemeni we kwatu enyi olu we gu nenyi we ka dan yime ya gwala enyi jemeni ri enya azụ ya ha njire eje ihu eje gwugwe ihu azọkpọ ọkma lichara ihu eme ihe so nenyi ele na ire mi ihe so nenyi na ire me njọ ire mi ihe so nenyi na ihe kwesịrị ime ni ya kenyiri ime ye ekele. But of course, we must continue Biafrans wherever you are across the globe. Our people must understand, as always, our topic this evening is simple. IPOB fighting to restore the dignity and the honor of the Biafran people. The only job of IPOB is that we are fighting to restore your dignity and your honor as a Biafran. Honestly. Nothing more, nothing less. And for your dignity to be restored as a Biafran, your honor to be restored, certain things need to take place. Certain things need to happen. I joined IPOB, men and women started it. But I noticed that IPOB and her leadership have labored so much to instill, maintain, and respect the machineries of discipline. That is why we are being hunted down like animals. We are being humiliated. Our women raped before our eyes. Our father, mother before our prison. And our rights trampled upon. Being emasculated in every way possible. We behave as if we are infidel. We behave as if we are weak. We behave as if we cannot retaliate. We behave as if we are not the children of those men who withstand these criminals that fought against them between 1967 and 1970. But we are putting the world to trial. We are putting the world on the trial scale. Because in the end, your action today will judge all of you. So whenever you are coming, we are world power, we are civilized, we are mechanized, we are putting you on trial for the avoidance of doubt. And that is why POB, within her reach, has worked very hard. What a gentle leader we have, who has withheld all of us and say, no, we will engage the global community in a peaceful agitation. We did this. Those of you on Facebook, that is Nigerian Boko Haram police, joint patrol team, including road safety, all of them. We take A47, chasing innocent youth in our own father's house. But don't worry. And then if IPOB is fighting for your dignity to be restored, for your honor to be restored, I think it is important you know the meaning of dignity and honor. I once talked to a man I used to respect. And when he was talking, he said, in this struggle, when you are doing what you are doing, we will sack you. We will take your glory. You will not have glory. Who the hell is looking for glory when there is no honor, when there is no dignity? Who the hell do they pay money for glory? Who the heck is looking for glory? Tofiakwa. You must understand the meaning of dignity and honor. And then in the end, we really begin to evaluate what it means to have glory. There is no glory and there is no honor. But the higher calling is doing what we are doing today. And so all of us must put our energy and our resources to chase this enemy out of our land. Because we are keeping quiet and we are talking, does not mean we will not retaliate or we will not respond. We will respond at the adequate time. What is the meaning of dignity? Dignity is the state or quality of being worthy of honor and respect. Dignity means that you have to position yourself in such a way that people will respect you, they will honor you. Are you a Biafran and you tell me that anybody honor you in Nigeria? You are a Biafran man and you think you have honor in Nigeria? Be sincere to yourself. We see all of you. No Nigerian have honor. No Nigerian have dignity. From Biafra land to Duduwa land to Arewa land, anybody that can come out and say, I am a proudly Nigerian, you are proudly lunatic, mature chimpanzee, anon pama, very original bushmeat. You are not supposed to be in Africa. You are supposed to be in the grave. You are evil. Because Nigerians have no dignity, they have no honor whatsoever, and that is how it will be for them to the end. And now you know why we are fighting for you, Biafra, inside Nigeria. Nigeria have robbed you with their mud. And so all of you stink. We all stink because we choose to associate with one Nigeria. Now you know why we hate Nigeria. And that is the fate of anybody. It doesn't matter. Any country that associates with Nigeria, they stink. They lack dignity and they lack honor. And that is the truth. And then IPOB fighting to restore your dignity and your honor. What is honor? Honor is high respect, great esteem, the quality of knowing and doing what is morally right. When they say this is a man of honor, they mean that you are somebody who have the quality to do what is morally right. Give me one name of one Nigerian man that is doing something that is morally right. Somebody that is upright. Now you begin to know why we do what we do. The dignity and the honor of the Biafran people must be restored. A lot of things are going on. Most of you don't understand. Our leaders say this is the time we leave our door to be open. The enemy will show themselves. And we are taking record of all of you. We will respond. I swear to the Almighty Creator, no world power will stop what is coming. No saboteur, no DSS, no Nigerian army. Nobody will stop what is coming. Because Nigerian has set the balance already. But don't forget, we are peace-loving people. And we continue to engage the international, or rather the global community, to ensure that justice prevail in the end as far as the Biafra issue is concerned. And so when you are doing what you are doing, Awusa Fulani can only loot at the moment. Fulani can only loot at the moment. And then there are countries who will aid and abet them to do the looting. But they will vomit it at the right time. Make no mistake about it. Jubilee like a remain in Aso Rock. He like a deceive himself. A good example of those who fought for dignity and honor, you can see them cited in the following examples we are going to look. As Biafrans, we have suffered greatly from foreign enemies, outside enemy. We have suffered greatly for enemy within and enemy without. Enemy in the continent, enemy outside the continent. We have suffered greatly. And as a result, we've no dignity, we've no honor, because men have lowered themselves. Yesterday, I came on air talking about Congo. And some hopeless people, supposedly Biafrans, who are there threatening IPOB and toiling with IPOB. We will kill you as a Biafran first of all. I am George Onyibe. We will kill you before we kill Fulani, Hausa, or Yoruba at the right time. Except Biafra come. All of you, you are not going anywhere. The people you have killed will not let you to rest in vain. When we are warning you, you say, oh, I'm a governor, South governor, not governor. Thunder will fire you, be misbehaving. We will come for all of you. Except Biafra is restored. We want democracy. We want our right to self-determination to be respected. We believe in the rule of law. You must respect it in the end. God will punish all of you. Hey, we are senator, we are DSS, we are Miatiala, we are Boko Haram, we are Lamido Sanisi, we are Andioson, Andiese, the Amayanabo. God will punish all of you. We are taking record of all of you. Posterity will judge all of you, and there will be no hiding place for all of you. But you don't know what is coming for all of you. All of you. But of course, judgment of Christians will start in the church. Have you not read it? Biafran judgment will start in Biafra land. One hopeless man somewhere in Gabon, he came out and he threatened IPOB. I came on air yesterday and I cautioned him. I say, Mazi, I don't know what your name is. Whether it's Anyanwu Pantaleon, Olichuko Kikabiamano. IPOB is registered in Congo. IPOB have been having their own meeting in Congo. Mr. Pantaleon, you come to show them that you answer Igbo name, but your blood have been watered down with Fulani blood or Yoruba blood, and you dare IPOB. If you do not restore what you have done, we will respond to you. Mr. Pantaleon, Anyanwu, I received your audio message this morning, but you lie. You lie. Because when Nigeria is jumping up and down, they think they are invincible. When we are done with Nigeria, if you mention the name Nigeria, even mosquito will start dying. All of you don't know what is coming for you. Mr. Anyanwu Pantaleon, you think you are smart. You and your wife inside the church, you think you are smart. We are here to fight for the dignity, the honor of your father, your mother, your in-law, all your relatives. Pantaleon, Mr. Pantaleon, IPOB is registered legally in Congo. We have been having meeting till you came. Let me digress a little bit. In 2001, Mr. Pantaleon, you used to stay in Abidjan. We know the shop where you sell motor pass, very close to the Catholic Church, Mr. Pantaleon. Your in-laws are still selling motor pass there, Mr. Pantaleon. Everywhere you have placed your foot upon this earth in this world, Mr. Pantaleon, we have all the record. Mr. Pantaleon, you used to sell motor pass. After your shop, you embezzle the money in your shop. You moved to Congo to open church. Mr. Pantaleon, you made a mistake to try IPOB. Oh, you think you are the one that will fight IPOB? We kept African quiet because we want African to rise up to reasoning. Because Africa is part of the reason why we are doing what we are doing. Africa must be free. If Biafra is not free, Africa will not be free. No dirty human being anywhere can stop what is coming. Africa may look dormant. We are telling the world we are just looking at Africa, our own backyard. Mr. Pantaleon, you are doing dirty job for the enemy. You don't know what is coming for you. We have listened to your video, you are a liar. But let me tell you, Biafrans, anywhere you are across the globe, don't come in our way. Leave us alone. Do not come in our way, because we shall crush you. We shall crush you. We are engaging the global community in a peaceful manner. Whatever happens after now, they will know we have done what we can do. Mr. Pantaleon is supposedly a Biafra man from somewhere in BC in Imo State. If actually his mother was not raped by Fulani, Mr. Pantaleon, your wife there threatened IPOB that he will show us that she's connected to one Nigeria. Mr. Pantaleon, you are very hopeless people. I just want to make other people know how stupid they are. And I think I have to go and play the audio of Mr. Pantana or Mr. Pantana Anyanwu, Mbise man, who has threatened that he will deal with IPOB. Mr. Pantana, Mr. Anyanwu, Pastor Anyanwu, Reverend Anyanwu, Bishop Anyanwu, if IPOB family does not restart their family meeting as they are, that thing Dangote is spraying money in Congo, that thing all of you Nigerians are doing, When you stop with IPOB, you will go to Navy Association, you will go to Abo Association. Only those associations that support one zoo Nigeria will survive. Mr. Iwanyango or Anyango Pantolam. The world of Biafrans must understand, because Mr. Pantan must rewrite his history. If not, this is Mr. Pantana's wife. What she said, the audio is very long, but let me just cut it at the middle because of our time. Mr. Pantana, you are not going anywhere. Neither is Buhari or Jubri or Basanjo, all of you who have killed our people. You are not going anywhere. You people think we are jobless? Don't worry. All of you, you are in Nigeria, from senator to anything you call yourself. If you kill one of us, 100 of us will rise in his place. Thank God that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is alive. Thank God that he will not allow you people to touch him. You people don't know what is coming. You think we are here to joke. Mr. Anyango Pantana, you and your wife are evil. I pity those who go to that church. You people are worse than TB Joshua. You people are worse than Adeboye. You people are worse than all Yoruba pastors put together. Mad people.
Yesterday, I want to message. I'm going to tell you the phone. I want to message yesterday. Yes. Now how young and deputy was that message I was asking you to come forward. I was forwarding it. Now yes, how young and the deputy was up na for food. Now government you got to get a member. Now hope to send the ambulance to the money. Send the ambulance to the money. Send the area to watch in the comment they don't want to comment and that place the ambulance to the money. So yes, I did see them and I was the next thing over me. Now no to get on the phone the government and yes. I want to support their member, I want to support of 2 minutes ago before I acquire now. I talk about the global account opening there. Okay, now you have send that message. Now when I take this Catania when I lecture and I have to hear them. Because just for now, I just want to I'm not from here from conclusion. Starting from the first German and this one by own conclusion. Now all go and their numbers. The only group I don't know. But after my own, I see more investigation and Ghana. I will investigation on that. Because I will not tell you that here, one day I know. After from the first day and the second day, only that. They just call their member now, what you need to do. When the lady will get the mountain here. Because never go I know I'm the quiet side that doesn't disturb my Hannah. He threatened my family, threatened my life, the rest of my kids. However, they should at this. Some of them because of you that I'm not in enmity with anybody. You let it change. Number 32 I didn't talk, I didn't say anything. Today, I'm not commenting on that. But this one, that is not easy. I want to leave you. Because my number getting about my getting idea. Send all these messages. I'm taking the numbers. I will have the numbers. I'm the fight is this. I'm representing a government idea. Because all under me like these people, because all under me like these people are now threatening my family, threatening my life, the rest of my kids. However, they should at this. Some of them because of you that I'm not in enmity with anybody.
I want you to listen to that track very well. We are going to fight and we will show you who owns the government of Nigeria. Mr. Pantan and Mrs. Pantan Anyango, you people own the government of Nigeria and Gabon. We shall put Gabon to the test. Listen to that audio very well. That useless, hopeless man of God trying to challenge IPOB legally registered in Congo. I mean, Gabon, pardon me. God will punish you people. You will show us that you people own the government of Nigeria, and it is the government of Nigeria we are here to fight. Or don't you get it? You people are the dirty people doing the dirty job for our Fulani and the Yoruba, and then you strip us of our honor and our dignity. IPOB must resume their meeting. Every Biafra organization in Congo must refuse their meeting. If not, don't worry.
Number 32, I didn't talk, I didn't say anything. Today, I'm not commenting on that, but this one, that is not be. I want to leave you. Because my number getting about my question idea. Send all these messages. I'm taking the numbers. I will have the numbers. I ain't got fight in this. I will have anything about message like this. Because all other men are like this. People, I keep walking. Because creative people lie. All the very dangerous. But I think this in our country, so here we go, and I just said the number. The working that is pointing at you. Are you mama?
Thank you very much. I must stop there. This is Reverend Mrs. Pantaleon Anyango telling you, I will show you, you are threatening people. We don't threaten people. We make you promise. Come and do ELG now. When we catch any of you governor anywhere, God will have mercy upon you because you will be interrogated. We will ask you questions. Mad people. Your president is hiding now. I thought he's a general. Fake general, imposter and Aso Rock. God will punish all of you. You, hey, I they come. You don't know where I come. Look at a woman, a very lady, stinking woman. Your family are in Abidjan. Your husband squandered the money they used to settle him for motor pass he was selling in Abidjan. You don't know that Catholic church? This woman family are still in Gabon. All of you, we know where you are. You are threatening IPOB, and you say, I threaten you. Who threatens you? We make you a promise we intend to fulfill. None of you are going anywhere because we have seen that most of our people are involved in what we are passing through today as human beings. You strip us of our honor and dignity. You take away our life from us. We go to school and we don't have job. We are educated and yet we work as a keke na pepe, 3 cycle riders. We don't have a say in our father's house because of people like you. You people will test our venue before we confront the real enemy. Because in the end, you are the real enemy. We are fighting for your children's future as well as that of us. You are a Biafran, you come across us. It doesn't matter where you come from. When we are done with you, you wish you never come. Judgment starts from House of Biafra. Mr. Pantaleon and Mrs. Pantaleon, we don't threaten you. We are making you a promise. As I speak to you, we know everything we need to know about you. Our only request is that IPOB Congo is legally registered. I have forwarded the registration document to those coordinators there. It shall be published later on, and we will engage all of you in a legal court. Let us put the word to trial. You think we are here to take that which belongs to another person? Our land, Biafra land, is just 3 plots of land. And we say we want to take over these 3 plots of land. Are we taking over Yoruba life or Hausa land? Do we want to control South Africa or Congo? And then you are there. Come home now. I thought you have Nigerian connection. Come home now. Come to Mbise now. You have run away a very long time. You are there, you are bringing your stinking dirty mouth to talk to IPOB. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you, honestly. Both of you must go back. You know the person you sent audio to give me this morning. Go to that person. Those your Nigerian criminal ambassador, whoever they are. If you know where na for climb that tree, make una go from there, Kanda. In the organization inside Togo. I be all this name. Why the rascati my head? Congo. You are the ones that are coming from because we have all their audio, both the hopeless criminal 419 Nigeria ambassador in Congo. We have all their audio. Everywhere they made the plan, we have recorded all of them. When we are done with them, only one condition. IPOB must continue anywhere they are in the world. We are a peaceful organization. We are religion. IPOB is our church. Our church, Biafran church, must be allowed to worship anywhere. We are church, children of Chukwu Kikabiama. That is who we worship. IPOB ministry must continue. If St. Bottles and Kankan will minister, your own church, the name is St. Bottles and Kankan. If you are preaching there, why would the children of Chukwu Kikabiama not ministered? Your church will close. We will expose you in Congo, mad people. We will shred you in Congo. IPOB is a church, and this is Reverend George talking to you. Reverend George Onyibe, properly ordained by Grace Evangel Mission. I'm not fake. We are not fake. You will not be. You don't open your hand and put your hand in the anus of a tortoise. You will not like the reception. Look at you and your wife fooling yourself. I'm just telling you, we know you. If you know where you tell them to ban IPOB that we are terrorists, go back there and tell them that it's a slip of tongue. Because it's your father and your mother that are terrorists. Those your in-law in Abidjan, they are the terrorists. They are mad people. I won't digress further. My message is clear to him. We shall continue there. IPOB member in Congo. I have said this before. You get a Congolese lawyer to represent us. In the end, we are human beings. Most of you don't know that even a lizard somewhere in London have more rights than the president of Congo. Mad people. And you don't know the strive of your honor and your dignity and your right as a human being. You are black chimpanzee behaving like a baboon. Buffoon everywhere. We are here agitating for our right. Congo fought Portuguese. They fought everybody foughable. And they have the illegal freedom independence they enjoy since 1960. Is it well for them till today? Leave IPOB alone. We didn't come to take your fatherland. We are not asking for that which belongs to another person. We call for referendum, nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. One hopeless drunkard cannot come out and say, you, from today you will remain Nigeria. And we remain Nigeria for all these years. What is it? Biafrans are the first country in Africa to initiate or activate the right to self-determination. Why are we still here today? Oh, there are some conspirators and their saboteurs are working for them. We will address all of your stupidity. Make no mistake about it. We are here to restore your glory, your honor, your dignity as a human being. They have been stripped from you, taken from you. They took away our name. Why they promote their name? Today in Nigeria, I was discussing with somebody, and I told the person, I said, see, let me tell you. We were talking about Biafra issue. I said, without IPOB, my parents cannot mention Biafra. I have said it time without number. I have never heard my mother or my father say Biafra. They always tell us during the war, during the war, during the war. Which war are we talking about? Is it the Vietnam War? Is it the First World War? Is it the Second World War? Which war? The war between the Philistines and the Israelites? Which war? During the war, during the war. Because if you mention Biafra after the war, you will be charged for treason. Many people paid with their life. We will look at that later. But why they stop you from mentioning Biafra? The Yorubas are gallivanting everywhere. Hey, Amoduduwa lemi o, Amoduduwa lemi o, Amoduduwa o, ejeka lo o, Amoduduwa undi oshi. Terrorists Fulani and they say, oh, Arewa o, Arewa o, Arewa gongoro, Arewa gongoro, Arewa o, Naruana Arewa undi oshi. Arewa is sounding everywhere as if it's the name of an angel. Oduduwa is sounding everywhere as if it's the name of the gods. And then when you talk about Biafra, it looks as if you are a criminal. Thunder will fire all of you. This is our dignity. This is our heritage. This is our identity. It has been taken from us. And when we talk about Biafra, they question our sincerity. Are you people stupid? Are you people stupid? We are here to restore that name. All must hail Biafra. And now, for the first time, Biafrans now know that that name Biafra, a pursue evil spirit. You want to experience that miracle. See Yoruba pastor, Yoruba person, and say IPOB or say Biafra, freedom, Ara Mandiara. These people will run away. And anywhere you find yourself, you wake up in the morning, begin to mention Biafra, 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 Biafra. You don't need to pray. After all, this is what you do in Yoruba church. Amen, 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 amen. No do kwa Jesu. Amen. Yoshi. You not drop your money. Hard-earned Biafra money. You go and begin to shout. When you wake up in the morning, begin to shout. Biafra, 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 Biafra. Now hachukwo kika Biama. Biafra, eh, Bia. They took it away from us. And IPOB is here to make sure. Go and Google BIA, you see Biafra. Was it there before? Check your Google. Where you call Google Biafra before, you say error, thunder, fire, Google. Who told him Biafra is error? Go and Google Biafra now. Just use your Android phone and say Biafra. It just gives you Biafra. Confirm. You think we are here to joke? Almost hey Biafra. Hey, I'm a look at all those hopeless fools and who cannot brush their teeth. Where they are, youth. We are giving you quick notice. Who the heck are these people? Our dignity and our honor is taken from us. IPOB is here to restore it. They took our position and make us work under them, even when they don't merit it. Today, you are a Biafran. Look at where you are working. National Assembly, Assembly of National, Office of the President, Presidency of the Commissioner, Commissioner of the Minister, Governor. Look at all our governors in Biafra land. They are slaves to people like Erufai and Kwankwaso. Look at Abakeyare. Just look at that short draft, that imp called Erufai, commanding all the governors in Biafra land. Hi! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We go to school. Sample all the Biafran youth. 98% of them are graduates. It's unbelievable. They will never have job. We just discussed with one Okada rider. I said, my brother, you are a young man. Why are you doing this job? He said, my brother, after I graduated as a philosopher, there is no job. I have to be managing. He managed. 50 years later, you are still managing. You graduated at the age of 35. You drive keke and tricycle and gongoro. You drive it for 35 years. 35 years from 35. Are you not 70 years and you are still believing God inside Yoruba church? You do Okada, you go and give one Yoruba pastor. They buy private jet. And they are mad people. We are here to cure you. That is what we do. We are the one who walk, who go to school. You are now from Zamfara. Just go and write score 2 out of 100. They will give you scholarship to go and school in Harvard University in China and Clifford University in Toronto, Ndushi. Just score 2 as a Zamfara, full animal. But Biafra now, you will tell you, hey, you must score 1 million. Cut-off mark for Imo State is 7 million out of 100. Cut-off mark for Enugu is 300 million. For Delta is 700 million. This one, they are requesting million from your children as cut-off mark. Somebody from Zamfara will score 2 and get the same admission. Better one than your children. Yoruba will score 7 or 12. They will gain admission with your son or daughter scoring million. And some lunatic is hey, Yoruba educated. If forgery is education, we will teach you forgery when the time comes. But you don't know they've taken our dignity, our right. We are restoring it. We are restoring it. That is why we are here. So if you are mad, make it respect yourself. Because there is a difference between you are mad and you are crazy. When they tell you, are you mad? No, there is hope for you. Your madness has not graduated. But the moment somebody look at you and say, are you crazy? Your own is finished. Number 3. To decide when a woman should be, our land should be developed or not, whether we like it or not, they are the one that will decide whether our land will develop or not. When I sit, I look at them. I listen to an article written by former governor of Anambra State. He said what IPOB is doing, Nigerian forced them to do it. If IPOB make them, if they don't give us a Igbo presidency in 2023, then IPOB is justified in what they are doing. After all, IPOB look as if they are unpopular, but Nigeria have to give us Igbo presidency so that IPOB can cool down. But I'm not Igbo man according to Nigerian standard. I am Niger Delta man. So they give Igbo presidency. When are they going to give me Niger Delta presidency? You don't speak for us. This is a disgraceful thing. You make us look as if we do not have honor, if we don't have respect, we don't have regard. Thunder will fire all of you. No, I want you to examine it. Give us vote for Igbo presidency, and we will give you second Niger bridge. When you vote for Igbo presidency, Hausa Fulani presidency, we will give you Ogoni cleanup. And there's a lunatic who called themselves Niger Delta. Buhari, we kill Ogoni. The Yoruba fake pastor, coordinator Sibanjo, he ran to Ogoni land. But how many square meters is even Ogoni land? But we know the game, don't worry. Ogemunu Vumnanya, coordinator Sibanjo. He ran to Ogoni. That is his first assignment. Hey, Ogoni, we are here to clean it, Ogoni. Ogoni people are still very hopeless, thinking they are going to clean their land. Of course, when they just shout, Ogoni, clean up, that is 115. How many days will you eat 115? Then when you finish, you start agitating again. Oh, clean our land, 115. If you are too Apobi, they give you 2005. Where is the Ogoni clean up Usibanjo, man of God, under the unction of the Holy Spirit came to inaugurate in Yoshi? You should understand how these people operate. They went to poison our cow in Yoruba land. And one hopeless man is saying that, that mountain is holy. It's a desecrated of desecrated. Nobody goes there whose hand is not clean. That place is the way our ancestors keep sacred. Fulani cannot go there. That is why Fulani cow, the gods kill Fulani cow. They poison those cows. But they want you to believe that their gods is working. And now I begin to wonder, those of you carrying Yoruba church to break our shrine. Let us assume, but do not forget that assumption do not have a legal backup in the law court. But let us assume Yoruba gods kill those Fulani cow. Why is Oyedepo, Kumuyi, Adeboye, Yoruba pastor not destroying the shrine of their gods in Yoruba land? Mad people, we will restore your stupidity. That is why we are here. They decide when to tie your road. All the road from Port Harcourt to Imo State, from Port Harcourt to Abia State, from Abia to Enugu, Enugu to back to Anambra, down to Benue, Anambra to Delta, Delta to Edo, everywhere there is no road. If you tell them do it, they want arrange one hopeless construction company. They can call them Nema, Pida, Mada, Godu, Edede. Call it any lunatic name. Give them postal color. A governor will look at Okezie Ekpazu, his bridge in Osisioma. That bridge in Osisioma is strapped on your ego. On your ego. I thought they would have finished it. A bridge of less than half a square kilometer, half a square meter. Okezie Ekpazu will construct it for 8 years. It's just like the monorail built by Chibuka Amechi in River State. They are deceiving us. Nonsense people. We are here to restore your dignity. All the billion. Hungry, they kill you now in Nigeria. And then they allocate billion to feed cow. And you are still talking like a human being. To fear quoi. They destroyed our culture, our tradition, even religion, to enable them penetrate us and have absolute control over us. And most of you don't know. There is a parable in my place, an adage. He said, you give birth to a king and you worship that king. You don't call them children. Today, have you seen a child king? No more children king. Because almost all the governors are by certificate. When this governor come, he gives certificate to another king. Another governor come, he gives certificate to another king. And most of you think it's the normal, it's the norm of the day. May God have mercy upon you. We are here to restore the natural order of us as a people. They constantly show us how much they hate us. They steal our identity. Use some of us for their glory to destroy others. They threaten our very existence. We see all these things before our very eyes. And for how long are we going to remain and do nothing? So for us to go about talking about glory, as a Nigerian, you are without glory. And when you say that you are Biafran, who is supposed to focus on the main aim of restoring her dignity and honor, which is the Biafran nation, and you talk about glory, shame on you. Because glory simply means high renown or honor won by notable achievement. We will get our glory back. But this must be on the platform, on the principle being deployed of notable achievement. And then I leave you to this question. This historical question. As a black man, did you know what is called glory and honor? As an African, as an Arewa, as an Oduduwa, as an Biafran, you want men and women across the globe to honor you when you have nothing to show for it. It is a shame. It is a shame. And so wherever you are, Biafrans across the globe, our duty is to make sure that our dignity and honor is restored. Our children and their next generation will walk across the globe with their head lifted up. And anybody who stands between us and this desire to be the author of our destiny, you shall be humiliated 100 times over. You shall be brought down in shame and in disgrace. Your children will curse you, for curse shall be the day you were born. That in the end, men and women will bear testament to the simple fact that all we ask for is that we be the author of our destiny. For men and women before the global community, precisely from America, Ahmadu Bello said they will never allow us to be in control of our destiny. This is a threat that has been issued to us as a people. And then when Panton, Anyan's wife, is telling us that he will show us that they have Nigerian government connection. And then we dare you. We challenge you. You must fight this battle. We give you one option. That option is that go back and make sure IPOB family in Congo continue having their normal meeting peacefully as it has been. But if you say no, may God have mercy upon you. Now, one amongst all. Amen. We are here to make sure that Biafra is restored and our people across the globe, that they may come back home. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Where no one will tell me. This is my song for freedom. They call me Chris Jokey. Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil, for still God is always with me. Yeah, He's always with me. And the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home. Yeah, we made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and no time is too late. So join me, let us get it on now. For happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. I am talking about a holy land, yeah, where God will always reign, and the sun will shine again. So we the people rejoice, yeah, where no one will tell me, yeah, that my song is suicidal, that I will lose my life for singing songs, where there is freedom of speech. Mr. Mepho will remind us, yeah, that we are children of the Most High God. Yeah. In Jerusalem we meet again, yeah, So join me, let us get it now. No happiness, we all rejoice.
Of course, our people must continue. Will you sit back and say, what are these people doing? We want to restore your glory and your honor as Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less. At this moment, our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. Our WhatsApp line, I repeat again, is 070-815-45642. Anywhere you are, you have not joined IPOB. Look for nearest IPOB and join. If there is no IPOB, still contact us. We will guide you on how to start one. I tell people, send your ID to this WhatsApp line. Some people will type, my name is Jumbo. They send, bam. My phone number is 10. They send, bam. I'm in Cotonou. They send, bam. I won't respond to you. Be safe. Put it in one single tablet that I can forward to those who will contact you. If I have to be doing editing work, I cannot edit 1,000 messages in 1 minute. So if you are sending it that way, I will respond to you. Type it full so I can just press a button and forward it. But better still, you can behave like Pantonanian wife and Pantonanian. We shall see how stupid we are in the end. Mad people. And of course, I'm not talking to wonderful Biafrans. You are wonderful people. I'm talking to mad people. Ndiara, Fulani and Yoruba criminals. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. Special number for the female is 081-288-58614. 081-288-58614 is the special number for the female. Call on WhatsApp. Are you there? Call on WhatsApp.
I'm here, sir.
Yes, about here.
Am I coming out here?
Loud and clear. Go ahead,
please.
Please.
George Onyibe. Thank you, Mazi George Onyibe. Idioma Mendia is on the line. Idioma Mendia is from Anam Province. Anam Province is in Akwa Ibom, Biafra land. The Terekam in the Akwa Ibom, Mekombufu, Ke Pukrebiet, again to Feba, Kembubreyom. Mazi George Onyibe, I am very, very interesting on the very clip that you put this evening. What the woman laments touches me. She laments about her own kids, her children, her family. But when we say that 28 people were shot down in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's home,
she did not lament because those people are not children.
She don't know that these people are people's children. Or do we want to count the one that were shot down at Mkpo? Or those that were shot down at National High School? These people, they don't know what is about to come. Our leader, our deputy leader said it before, that very soon they will send the politician children back home. I am very, very serious, interesting, waiting to see that actualizing. We want the children of these people to send back home. That is when they will start reasoning as human beings. For now, they are still enjoying, thinking that their children are safe. Then the animals back home are to be killed. They are using our blood to promote their own life and to prolong their life and to sustain their children in foreign lands. That woman, our people in that country should come up with the address where the woman's children are. They should tell us how many children the woman have, so that the woman should know very well that we are very serious on what we are doing. If anything happens to any IPOB in that country, she should know very well that her children are not safe. Even now, talk less of when Biafra will be restored. That is what I want to say this night. Thank you, Marcy.
Thank you very much. Of course, like my brother said, Pastor Python in Congo, Pastor Anyang and your wife, respect yourself. Are you there, caller on the line?
Yes, I am there.
Go ahead, please. Good evening from here.
If I want to something for what the two man in Congo said, like our brothers are saying, my name is Mrs. Lesson Monday. I am coming from Aba. I am you. Hello?
Go ahead, please. The word is listening.
My name is Mrs. Lesson Monday. I'm coming from Aba. That woman in that Congo, I want to let that woman know that since the Nigerian government are killing Biafran people, they have never recommended, they have never said anything over that. I left my brother in the high school. Our brother, they kill at Ipob. In our leader now, I think they can't slave. They kill us. That woman did not say anything. We are here standing to tell him that whatever thing we are doing, let you know that our family in Congo should go ahead with our family. This mess, she put the car them and will slide them down in that Congo. If you go there,
Thank you very much. Anybody who fails to understand the reason why we are here, we will help them understand why we are here. Are you there, caller on WhatsApp?
Oh, Mark. Yes, Mazi. Good evening.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Okay, good evening, Biafrans. My name is Mazi Ugochukwu Adego. I'm from Amandaba in Olu province, Biafra land, and I'm calling right now from Cambodia. And by the grace of God, I serve the indigenous people of Biafra as the national coordinator IQB Cambodia. Mazi, I'm not at the usual habit of calling always, but I'm always following your program. But the clip you played this night is very, very annoying. I will complete that. How foolish our people could be. Look at that hopeless animal of a woman that couldn't even make a comprehensive speech there. Staying in another country, I'm sure she ran to Congo, ordinary Congo, to go and witness electric power.
The woman relative. The husband did boy for the woman relative in Abidjan. And when they open shop for the man embezzled the money and now become a pastor in Angola. To be a pastor now, they want to show us Nigerian connection in Angola. Don't worry.
How can this woman hopelessly be talking of Nigerian government having? Does she really know that there is nothing like Nigeria now, that what they have is Fulani? They that they call themselves Nigerians, as Biafrans, you are calling yourself a Nigeria. Do you know that the supposedly Nigeria you are dreaming for is not a Fulani instrument, that they have already conquered it, have it in their hand, now deciding on what to do with it? You are there uselessly threatening us with Nigerian government. Which government are you talking about? If you are in charge in Nigerian government, what are you doing in Congo? Why can't you go home and occupy your seats? Nigerian government owner. How can our people be this daft and stupid? Even as everything is, well, of course, I don't blame her because she has already run away from the cage. So she can now be contracted from where she ran to come and threaten people. Well, this is not a time of, this is not a time of us talking too much. This is a time of taking down records. It's the time of taking down records because you are just waiting for a leader to complete his diplomatic moves. If by the end of completing this diplomatic move, and the world says that they want it by the second option, then they all will understand that we have not forgotten them, that we are taking records. That is simply what I want to, the message I want to pass to her and her husband. She can stupidly talk about her children who are not in the land, who are not even member of that country anymore, who might not even be able to return to that country again if Biafra is not restored. He is talking about them and their safety. And she is not talking about their own safety of coming back to their father's land to stay as a human being, as the owners of the land. But he is interested in people who are trying to save the life of the children. Well, I'm so angry that I don't want to talk much this night. Just let's continue and be watching all of them and be taking down their record. Times are different. Thank you very much, Mazi, for having me.
Yes, we must continue. Our people must not be distracted. It is as simple as ABCD. IPOB is simply here to fight that the honor, the dignity of the Biafran people must be restored. You can imagine supposedly a Biafran. I'm going to play that clip completely so people hear the rubbish coming out from her mouth. Why did she run out of Nigeria in the first place? Your generation have been wandering in Africa. You think xenophobia will end up in South Africa? You will see soon Congophobia. Mad people. You are betraying your own people. You have 2 weeks. In 2 weeks' time, and IPOB are not doing their meeting in Congo, we will take all of you to court. We will teach you lesson and shred you. Maybe you will be the first scapegoat. Mad people. You think we are joking with you? You they look for how to cure Yoruba and Fulani disease. You they bring your own. Thunder fire all of honor. Hey, you can't threaten my children. You have children. Is your husband man enough to pregnant you? If we conduct DNA tests for you and your man, do you think your husband will be the father of your children? Mad people. Trouble they sleep in Yanga con wake. If I know we are not climb tree for Congo, may not go come down for there. We just be talking. You think it's talking. Don't worry. Doing, we soon start. Mad people. We don't threaten people. We make you a promise. That is why you are yapping. You don't know we know the kitty. We know the pot where your mother cook food. Mad people. Come home now, let the Fulani herdsmen rape you and pregnant you and your daughter. Animals. You keep us here and you are yapping there, endangering the life of IPOB member. They never born you. Aganiku Gawani Rubiko.
Onyibe.
Ndewo.
Onyibe. Ndewo. We have crossed the first and the second and the third and the fourth Rubicon. Yes.
What Jubri cannot come out and do. That is why that hopeless animals are doing. Jubri is afraid. Let Jubri come out openly. Let's question him and interrogate him. I thought he's a general. Then there are some lunatic people who think we dey look for where we go exhibit our own trade fair. In case one I don't know. So when you dey mumu yourself, make you know say we want document your stupidity. Jubri they run, Aerofly they run, Brutai they run, DSS all of them they run. They go catch small boys. On ourselves they won't follow them. And you say you are connected. I am with Nigeria. Is there anybody called Nigerian? The last time I checked, only criminals, lunatic, hopeless people, imbeciles. They are the proud Nigerians. I listened to a video online. Some lunatics there who are being saved from xenophobia. They are saying, oh my home, oh my home. Do you have a home? Do they have a home? I love what that boy said. We are trying to restore your dignity. You are fooling yourself. Oh my home, oh my home. Did South Africa pursue you from your home? You too love your home. You see xenophobia. The only way to swear for your country is singing, oh my home, oh my home, oh my home. Do you know people who sang that song? These are men and women of honor and dignity. They were kidnapped from Biafra land. They were kidnapped from their father's abode by those greedy men who think they can turn their fellow men to beasts of burden. They sang with dignity. With honor, they sang because that which belongs to them was taken from them. They wanted their home back. Not hopeless man like you running away. Come, according to that brother is a very meticulous guy. He said, you never know. As airpiece plane, they drop you. You go, they see Zasephobia. Sasphobia, they wait for you. Fulani herdsmen phobia, they wait for you. Boko Haram phobia, they wait for you. Nepal light phobia, they wait for you. Mosquito phobia, they wait for you. Cockroach phobia, they wait for you. I beg you, show us your... No, they have to upload a new video of oh my home. They are mad people. Go ahead, and sorry for interrupting you, my brother.
No. We are moving ahead. Yes, I remember. I am calling from Italy, and it happens that I'm working as a coordinator of IPOB here in Como, Italy. Yes, my brothers and sisters, we have been saying it, and we must continue saying it. We owe nobody any apologies. Dear friends, we owe nobody any apology, because the sufferness, we are the one bearing it. Nobody is bearing it for us. Our people are dying. Our people are dying. They are raping people. They are destroying our things. Here in Como, nobody knows it. Here in Como, where I live, the governor of Como don't know it. The minister in Como here don't know it. Likewise, you, where you are, do they know what is happening in your area? I know you don't know their own, but they come to us. They come to us, Europeans, Americans, all, they come to us to survival. And they survived. Instead of them to admit, they couldn't admit. And see what they caused to us today. And we stand up today to take back what belongs to us. Some people are pointing us fingers. We are not joking. Let me say it again to all of you to hear it. We are not joking. No matter where you are, we must find you. No matter Somalia. Let's stop in Somalia. We are there. Let's stop in Afghanistan, in Syria. We are everywhere. We are everywhere. Biafrans, if you never know your responsibilities, know it today. Your responsibilities is the Biafra land. Our motherland is your responsibility. That is where your right is. If you're not thinking of that place, bear it in mind that whatever you got outside Biafra land is nothing, because we got more than whatever country may have on this planet. That land we call Biafra, is all and all. It's number one in this planet. No land to compare that land. I am telling you today that no land to compare that land called Biafra. Yes, you see that pastor in Congo that is messing up. We will send to him. We know that some international communities are supporting them, because they fly, they visit and do meeting, and they go back and they do what they do. Yes, we will visit all of them. I will speak the language I'm speaking here, Onyibe. Let me speak Italian small. Biafrans, per favore, vorrei dire dove siamo, dove noi siamo adesso. Ognuno deve pensare nostro terra Biafra adesso. Adesso, se tu in Italia devi pensare Biafra terra adesso. Noi siamo Biafra, non è Nigeria. Nigeria non funziona, non esiste. Vieni qua in Italia qua, vedere come ragazzi di Nigeria. Gente, quei ragazzi che pensano che loro vengono di Nigeria. Loro non sa cosa sta andando avanti, sto rovinando qua. Non c'è futuro per loro. Non c'è futuro, non c'è futuro, niente, non impara niente. Non è sistemato niente giù in Nigeria. 100 anni è scaduto, che loro amalgamato Biafra con Nigeria con gli altri. 100 anni è scaduto, adesso Biafra vogliono andare via. Basta, non voglio litigare con nessuno. Grazie mille a tutti. Ma Onyibe, I tell my people that Nigeria is not working. Even anybody that is hearing us, that Nigeria is not working. That those people that is bearing Nigeria name here in Europe, in Italy, they are moving up and down, nothing for them. You understand me? So I tell them, Biafrans, all of us must think Biafra now. It's the time that all of us must think Biafra, because our responsibility is Biafra. So let all of us think Biafra. Yes, I greet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wherever he is today. I greet him. I greet Mazi Uche Okafor Befo. I greet you, Mazi Onyibe, Chike Dozie Magbanya Menene Anya, Michael Ilaya Anthony Mokwonye, Obichukwu Mmadụ Ụgụrụ, Isaiah Oba, ma agụmonya gara ibie, onye kene, onye akpọrọ ya kpọọ ibie, ụmụ eke, ụmụ oyi, ụmụ afọ, ụmụ udo, ụmụ ogwugwu, ụmụ ngene, asị m na ọmaka ga-emela anyị na-ekene onye na-afọ na nkwa na agwakanya igwe na mma, na mma ga-awụla anya ọmụmụ mme, njọ awụla anya ọkwụkwa na osisi hụrụ anya atụ nkwe na egbe eluigwe ga-ebi ya isi n'ọkwa. onye nwa anyị n'isi o weta na zere mmiri maka onye ọ isi anyị wala aja onye a ga-eji nke ewetu. We are sending to them a message that this is the time we are going back to our motherland. No apology at all. Onyibe, let our brothers in Biafra land send a message to those people that is messing up anywhere they are, anywhere they reside, they're messing up.
No, they have 2 weeks. We will follow them up in African country before we come to MBC. How can they be spoiling the name of MBC people? They think MBC people are criminals. MBC saved Ojuku. He should be one of them. Nonsense.
If they insist, the house will fall down. Their houses, all those properties they get there will fall down complete, because we have lost more than that before, and we don't care, and we survived it. You understand?
Thank you very much.
Let them know look face. Let them know look anybody face to do what they want to do. Thank you very much, Onyibe.
We must continue. Biafrans across the globe, you are not interested in IPOB, please shift back. Don't come to this platform to exhibit your stupidity. You will see IPOB member anywhere in the world, run for your life. Whether you are in Nigeria, you can be saying, oh, we are DSS, we are SSQQ, we are QQK, FFCC. What is the name of all this criminal fraudulent group of Boy Scouts in Nigeria? You can be any one of them. Don't let your madness reach close to IPOB, because we cure your disease. I not charge your more, according to Mazen Nandekan, we cure your disease. Oh, many zoo more. We may not respond now, but we will respond. We don't threaten people. We make you promise. One Nigeria say, wow, Nigeria negotiable. It's amazing. Look at all the hopeless animals that have subjected you to abject poverty. Look at all of them. They are old. They are old and worn out. One day we shall be old. But look at them. Today they are old and worn out. Worn out cargo. Buhari have died. Jubilee is parabolating and garavulating, hiding from one motor park to another because he don't want to be disgraced. He shall be disgraced and alongside with the handlers. And then there are some useless, they say, hey, I will teach you my power with connection with Nigeria. You don't threaten a Biafran, a genuine Biafran with Nigeria. If you want to provoke us, threaten us with Nigeria. So we tell you how stupid Nigeria is. Caller on the line, are you there?
Ipob. Imara kwani bido vegi mewe ya venyi eji mmadụ Onyibe mara ebe ụwa ga-agbara anya aka ebe oge ya ruru. Maazị ọ ga-adịrị gị mma otu onye ụwa niile na-atụ egwu ka n'ọhụụ. Ịghọtago, only people that have been chosen from heaven. And when people hacking onto you people's name and they begin to quiver, that is a significant thing that has never happened on earth before. Maz, you asked a question before you open up your line. You said, what is our glory, Africans? South Africa has shown the world their glory in act of xenophobia, and Congo have now started off with their Congo phobia, like you have said.
Don't make any mistake about it. Congo have not started. Congo have not started. The MBC man we are talking about and the wife, Reverend Archbishop Apostle St. Bottles and Kai. The name of their ministry is St. Bottles and Kai. They are the one trying to drag Congo into this. We are registered in Congo. We are law-abiding citizens. We will take them to court, but we will make sure that these lunatics will not go free for it. You don't pitch IPOB and walk away with it. Fulani will not do that with their clear eye, not to talk of Yoruba, not to talk of lunatics somewhere. Go ahead, please. Leave Congo first, then we do the right thing.
You are in spirit, because I just had a thought in me. I was like, I don't think that the government of Congo is aware about this. Maybe those crew who plotted this will be running on exile from Congo. Watch out.
Now, Congo government must understand that this pastor, Panton Anyango, and the family have collected money from Dangote, Nigerian government, to betray IPOB. Congo government, if you are listening to me, those people must be investigated. They must be tried because they are evil. Nigerians have bad record in Congo, and the Nigerians are not Biafrans, because anybody who says he's a Biafran, Congo, leave them. If they say they are Arewa, Congo, leave them, but know that 419 run in their DNA. If they say they are Oduduwa, they are the 419, 10%. If they say they are Arewa, Congo, they are the terrorists. Protect yourself. But anybody that comes to you in Congo, both Nigeria ambassador to Congo, we will sue her to court. These are the evil people spoiling Congo. Chase them away, evil people. Go ahead, please.
Because their intention is just to engage us in a destructive accusation to let us leave our fight towards our promised land. Because unfortunately, we are 21 steps ahead of them. Sorry for adding on from our Mazi Uchemefo. We are 24 steps ahead of these idiots. We will track them down, and they will run on Ezai and die from there. Thank you for now, sir. Bye from here. Bye.
Thank you, my brother. We are not going anywhere. Our people must remain focused. Our people must understand that we are going home, whether they like it or not. Call on the female line. Are you there?
Good evening and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Go ahead, please.
My regards to my director, Nandi Kano, his deputy, Uchemefo, a man of integrity. My greetings goes to Professor.
Of course, that is Zoo Epileptic Network, but what shall we do? If you can call back my sister, please do. Call on WhatsApp. Are you still there?
Good evening.
Go ahead. Good evening.
Yes, so I'm still there. Good evening, Mazi.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Go ahead, please.
Mazi, this is a simple. There is a humble servant, Mazi Bam, all the way from Ebony State is D. But now I'm coming from Lewi. I'm very grateful to hear your voice again. Thank you very much for your work. So it's amazing to hear this cutting. Well, I'm not surprised because we have a lot of people like that in this in the Biafra land here. So like last week, you go to Denigo FM talking rubbish. That IPOP do that, IPOP did that. IPOP cannot arrest me in any kind of any place, anywhere. So all these things, I'm not surprised because
you see all these people. We will remove their pints. We will sample their dross. They don't know what is coming. It's just gradually. We are watching them whether they will change. We will remove their pints. Don't worry. Just leave them. Let them be yapping. That music where then they play, they must dance to it. The music they are playing, all of them will dance to it. Their time is winding up, and our time is coming. Oh, kill them. Oh, kill them, intimidate them, harass them. Is it working any longer? Where is Python dance? I thought there's supposed to be Operation Python dance going on. Is Python not dancing any longer? Afuga we here. Come and give us Python dance. Oh, kill them. Oh, we are panicking. When that useless, hopeless woman say, oh, we will show you Nigerian power. Now we are panicking. Nigerians, we are panicking. Go ahead, please.
Thank you very much. I want to use this opportunity to thank my able coordinator, So I thank him very much, and Maz Chikodele, our senator coordinator. So I want to use this opportunity to thank our Master for the visitation in Japan. They're very amazing, very grateful. The snow is falling already. Video in Japan now for the international community in so I had to happen man on your other transformer. So I never go. We are going home.
Thank you very much.
So thank you, Martin. Thank you. I remain your humble servant, Martin Bam.
Thank you. Caller on the line, are you there? Your name and where are you calling from?
My Onyibe, good evening.
Good evening, Ada. Go ahead, please.
My name is Jim. I'm calling from Aba. Welcome back, and thank you for your good work.
Thank you.
Concerning this Mrs. Python, if you even listen to that audio very well, you will see how her mouth is shaking. Even as she's using her own dialect, her mouth is not even strong. Look at only mere threats. She's crying that they are threatening her and her children and her family. But other children, other people's children are busy dying every day. None of them
No,
is saying
they are
anything.
inside one church in Angola, in Congo. Sorry, all this name they
In
confuse
Congo.
me. They are somewhere in Congo shouting, "Oh lolo, yeah, oh lolo, yeah." Is the Lord not good? The Lord is good. Come, so Fulani show you how good your Lord is in Biafra land.
Okay.
Mad people.
This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. She even started this her cry early. She should wait and see what will happen. And she better respect herself. If not, that thunder that strike 36 cows in Akawa Mountains, we surely visit her. She should take her time. Nobody should stand on our way because we even died yesterday. We are not living for anything again. It's only Biafra that is our last hope now. So nobody should stand in our way. They should just allow us to fight this our fight, which we know that at the end we must surely win. She should go and warn her husband. Maz, let me not waste much of your time because I know a lot of people really want to talk. Thank you very much. May God continue to bless you and strengthen my leader and my deputy. We shall all live to see Biafra. Good night from here and God bless you.
Very much. Our people must remain focused. IPOB is here for one thing, to restore your dignity and your honor. That anywhere, if you drop from plane, they say, oh, that is a Biafra man, they give you gap. You go to hear Common Road for Jaga Jaga because you are Jaga Jaga. Who the heck are you to delay American citizen? Not to talk of trample on their rights. You will see the whole hell will be loosed against you. Is it because America is big? No. Is it because America is rich? No. Is it because America is a terrorist nation? No. It is because American value our own. We want a country that can value us. May God have mercy upon you. Call on WhatsApp. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still there. I'm asking George Onyibe.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
God bless our able leader, our deputy, and you African rep. So, nnukwu mmọnwụ taa obodo awara ọsọ oti mkpu adị iti gidigidi ugwu ezi haịpụ nnukwu mmọnwụ nwanne enwere question ajụrụ our leader na Japan so that now every Biafra ga-join IPOB. Enwere ihe ọ sara ha mana anytime anywhere in this earth IPOB is doing something. Anybody, including that Nigeria or Mali, they must get up. That is honor from God. I'm telling you the fact. Let me tell you, they have offered the Black Americans, some of them, their origin South Africa, Ghana. No one come back home. They're still waiting. That land that God gives to them. My dear brother, no going back. Congo Brazzaville or Congo Kinshasa. We know all their history. We know fighting. We're all one African. We need our peace. If it is okay for us, look, the best black woman being in this earth is that of Biafra. We leave our words to our fellow black men, but they misuse it, even call us rats, including making war, imposing our everywhere checking point. Because Navy is supposed to be in the sea, is the land. But never mind, we still keep on. So what next are we going to do? Let them come and take that oil and gas. For Africa, but let that nation be. It's already be in the map. May God bless you. Keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on, my brother. Keep it on. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra, my brother. We are going home, and there is nothing they can do about it. Are you there, caller on the line? Good evening.
Yes, I'm there. Good evening, and God bless you.
Thank you. Go
Please,
ahead.
continue all protocols observed to my leaders and my coordinators, including you, sir. What I wanted to say is as a result of, you said the mention of when you type Biafra, that you see error. If Biafra is an error, why are they afraid of referendum? I thought the referendum would have settled this issue.
No. I said before. I said before now, when you type Biafra, it says error. But now, if you type BIA, it will show you Biafra.
Okay,
Go
thank
ahead,
God.
please.
And then one thing, this woman that ran down to Congo, as far as Congo, can she compare Congo and Nigeria? Can we actually go and test her DNA if I thought she's a Nigerian? If she's a Nigerian, if she's a Biafran, I don't think that she'll be speaking the way she's speaking. Let us test her and know if she's really a Biafran. Because I know that there is no Biafra sons and daughters that is against the restoration of Biafra.
We are
It's
testing them
the
already. We have tested them from Congo to Abidjan.
In fact, you have spoken my mind this night. I mean, if my father is a stumbling block to the restoration of Biafra, I will reduce him and forge ahead because I know the enemies at home is more dangerous than the enemies outside. Let us start dealing with them. Let us start dealing with them. I can strongly say that my right of Nnamdi Kanu is holding the peace of this nation because Biafrans are everywhere. Biafrans are everywhere. IPOB everywhere. If he had said that we should go ahead and deal with this bastard that are disturbing us in this place, let her come back home. If she's really an indigenous of Mbise that I know very well that is supporting Biafra, let her come back home and let's take her. If she's really a Biafran, the God of thunder strike that her tongue. If she has not seen that, there are people that have died. Sons and daughters, graduates and the undergraduates have died as a result of restoration of Biafra. What is her children up to? What is her children up to? Is her children up that the ones that have been killed here? May God judge her. Let thunder strike that her tongue this night. May she never see tomorrow. And that her Congo. What is in Congo that she left her so-called and ran to another person's land? When director is talking about the restoration of Biafra, some of them are putting their spectacle on the tip of their nose, making noise as well. What chased them to that place? What chased them to that place? What did they come home? And let's see. What chased them? Have they not tested what is on ground before they went down to that place, making noise? They go strike her there. And if she's a Biafran, let's test her. Let's test her. Let Congo government search them, search her properly. Search her for if she will not indict herself. Call me a Nigerian. If she will not be indicted, call me a Nigerian. God bless you. God bless you.
Of course, Biafrans IPOB is here to make sure that the dignity and honor of the Biafran people is restored. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Kola and WhatsApp, are you there? Kola and WhatsApp.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, sir. My name is Onyibe. I'm calling from Gambia. I'm from Agbere. Agbere is normal Bala, Biafra land. I want to thank people for good work people are doing for Biafrans. I want to thank Hamadi K1 of Biafra land and thank our people in Japan. I heard them. They are doing great work. I want to thank our deputy leader, Uche Mofo. May God bless him for good work he's doing for Biafran. This our people is saying Igbo president 2023. Maybe before Delta presidency will come, maybe it's 2040 or 2050.
No,
after Igbo
100 million.
We don't want president again. It's only what we want, Biafra. We don't want president. We don't want Igbo president 2023 or Delta 2030, 2050. We don't want. Only what we want. Just only Biafra will solve our problem. What Biafra we want. We stand with Biafra. Only Biafra will solve our problem. It's only what we want to say. If they let them go to hell with their Igbo presidency 2023 or 2090, I can't concern them. Only what we stand on Biafra. I'm a Biafra. If they let them go to Nigeria, go and conduct their election. We're Biafra. Thank you for good work you're doing for Biafra. May God bless you. In Jesus' name.
Thank you very much, my brother. The truth cannot be overemphasized. Whatever they do, anyhow they want it, in the end they will understand that we are Biafrans. Are you there, Kola on WhatsApp?
Yes, Onyibe. Good evening.
Good evening
from London.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Onyibe, I'm not very happy today. But first of all, let me send my greetings to my Supreme Leader, Mazen Namdekanu Chemofo, our Supreme Deputy Leader, our African Rep, Mazi Onyibe, the Lion of Africa. And I will not forget my Ebo Biafra Land Coordinator, Mazi Kechikonoha, and all the principal officer. I will not forget my mother, Lolo Ninayanya, in this. Mazi Onyibe, there is something that was that came up today. I'm not so happy. I think we have so many saboteurs in our midst, which we have to find out who these saboteurs are. I sent you a message this morning. You didn't reply me. I sent it to my coordinator in London, Oswaka. Nobody replied me. Then I forwarded it to other platform. You hear the voice message. It's all about the brokers you made in the morning concerning Congo. I don't know how my number was got. That pastor in Congo sent me a direct message concerning what is happening in Congo, and I forwarded it to you, which you have seen the voice notes. If you haven't seen, look for it. Mazi Onyibe, you people in the authority have to investigate. So many people among us are now
just hold on,
saboteurs.
just hold on. You sent me an audio. And when I listen to the audio, and I have 1,000 audio that contradict what they say. You want me to dwell on the audio of life from that fake pastor? Are we that stupid? You think we risk our life because we want to listen to any buffoon? If our leader and his deputy are not gentle people, we will show Nigeria go scatter. And somebody come out and be lying, and you want us to accept that? Are we that stupid? Those of you in diaspora, you are working in day and night to make sure they don't kill us. And we are confident doing what we are doing because we know there are genuine men and women like you out there who will speak for us when we are dead if they peradventure they kill us. Who the heck are these animals? Because they said, is it true? Now let me tell you something. I have suffered greatly in IPOB. Not for the sin I have committed, but out of envy and jealousy. Onyibe say, Onyibe do, Onyibe do, Onyibe. People who don't know me, when they blackmail me, you will be amazed. Go and listen to Iluanya Radio and Yemena. You will pity for me and Uchemefo. But we have come in terms with those national behavior. Because somebody say you do this doesn't mean you do that. Assumption has no legal backup in the law court. These people are evil. We have all the recording of that man and the wife. All of them, both the short one, the dwarf one, we have all their conversation on record. We know where they started from Abidjan down to before they get to Angola. Congo. We are following them up. We are asking them. Nobody will eat money. Nobody will build house on the expense of our people. We don't say what we don't know. We investigate and we come out with the result. How will Congo tell IPOB not to hold meeting? Having registered with them. Are you a member of IPOB? Sir, are you a member of IPOB? If you don't answer me, I will cut you off. Are you a member of IPOB?
Yes, sir.
Are you under oath? Are you
yes,
under oath?
Onyibe, I'm a member of IPOB.
Are you a terrorist?
I'm a member of IPOB.
Are you a terrorist?
I'm not a terrorist, sir.
But they say you are a terrorist.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm a miscreant. I'm just a miscreant.
Now we are talking.
A jobless
the
person.
Audio you sent to me, the reason I did, because I know you are passing a message. And the message is clear. We have been analyzing it, evidence upon evidence. We have scrutinized. We come out and we have found the truth. We are not the only thing we ask that pastor to do and the wife, that place where they for climb tree to tell a register IPOB in Congo not to have meeting again and threaten them to deport them because Dangote is stealing the resources from Biafra land, maybe to sponsor Congo. Congo is one of the biggest country in the world. Congo supposedly supposed to be one of the richest country in the world, and that with human and natural resources. But Congo is one of the poorest country in the world. They fought for independence and they got it in 1960. Congo, I believe, will not be that stupid to subscribe to Nigerian fraudulent activity. Nobody step on IPOB tools and walk away with it. We have delivered our judgment. They have 2 weeks to make sure IPOB in Congo begin to function. If anything happened to any of them, I only have to tell them their relation with their in-law, so they know we know they reach their in-law. Go ahead, please. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, thank you, Mazi. Mazi, after I called, I send it to platforms. Somebody called me that I have to call him to speak with him when you didn't reply to me. And I called him, we spoke. I asked him, are they holding our IPOB family members? He said, as long as he no. I said to him, okay, you have to go back to the coordinator of Congo and make peace with him, for him to make peace with him, to tell the world.
Thank you very much. That is just perfectly what we want. Thank you very much for advising him.
Yes, that is what I did. And I called Biafra land coordinator, and he said exactly what you said, that what I told him is what he have to do. You have to go back to the coordinator in Congo and make peace with him to give a counter order. Without the coordinator in Congo, nothing will happen, no peace. I said to him, if there is any IPOB member that is in custody, he have to release him, and for him to do his pastor, he have to tell the people he have asked to proscribe IPOB in Congo to proscribe them, then peace will reign. That was my message to him.
And believe me,
African
you have sounded like a perfect gentleman, a genuine Biafran blooded individual. They didn't report him before now. Nobody knew him before now until he stepped on our toes. There was a time Benin Republic arrest our people. We sent a direct signal to them. They investigated our people, which they have the right to do, and they don't find them guilty. They let them go. These people, as I'm talking to you, have taken another contract to even begin to proscribe a Newe organization in Congo. Maybe Newe organization don't know yet. And when they succeed, they will now proscribe the Abo organization in Congo. Who the heck are they? I just played the audio for that woman to know that we are following them up.
Mazi, before I forgot, he said some Yoruba people came to the shop where our flyers are and come out and took the flyers, and I asked him, is Yoruba people now police in Congo to come and take the flyers and from the shop of IPOB members? He said, Yoruba people are in the embassy. Yoruba people are working with Fulani Hausa who are in the embassy. I told him categorically, let him go and make peace with the coordinator in Congo to make peace with him. Without the coordinator in Congo, there's no peace. That was exactly
that is
what
perfect advice, and that is the message we are sending to him. We have our documents in place. We will visit all of them anyhow they want it. The coordinator is still there. He should go and make peace with them. There was a brother calling from America reporting this issue. I have to cut that brother off. It's not as if we don't know what that brother was saying. But personally, we want people to play out themselves. Let them reveal themselves. IPOB is being minded by most of the most brilliant, intelligent mind on earth. I'm not among them, but they are there. When they analyze you and you are evil, we cure evil. We don't victimize people. By now, Fulani herdsmen will be running.
Mazi, we are all dead people. We are already dead, so we are no more afraid of death.
Them. What are they
we
going to do?
We are already dead people.
I didn't play that video completely because of time. If I spend time and play that video, you will see this woman say, I will teach them my Nigerian connection, my Nigerian connection. Even Jubri can't even come out publicly any longer. Jubri is tying wrapper and wearing skirt, hiding everywhere. What they did to Alam Ishe have come to them. Then who the heck is that pastor? Who the heck is that man and his wife? Telling us, hey, don't threaten my children. Who the heck is your children? Who is their children? Their children more valuable than my children? They are mad people. Thank you, you have given him good advice. It is left for him to lead to that advice, or he should get ready. We will follow him in and out. We will speak Francophone and Anglophone. We will speak Igbo phone, Mbise phone. Anyone they want, we will follow them up. How long shall all this saboteur feed on the misery of our people?
Thank you, Mazi, for your time. But I want you to warn our people. We will get them. Anybody that gave him my phone number is somebody who knows me very well and know that you will hear this message if you send it to me or our deputy or any other high people will hear it. We will find out who gave him my number to call me, brother, because
my brother, you don't even need to
my number.
He's
not a magician. He's not a magician to get my number.
Why I say you
somebody
don't need to bother yourself.
Somebody among us gave him my number to send that message.
Do you know why I say don't bother yourself about that? You've done a good job. You are a bridge to, you are the tools to bridge the communication gap. We would have been feeling guilty that we have done wrong. But with all the fluency excuses he's giving, comparing with the wife's audio and other people involved, it's not the. We're now able to ascertain that he's lying. He's a liar. He can't lie against the generation. Believe me, they having access to your number is one of the greatest miracles that God has done. He helped us to address and document their stupidity for them. You're just a medium. Thank you very much, my brother, and I appreciate your contribution. Honestly, a lot of people write me, I just go through it, I don't respond. Believe me, if I click into your message, we are done with it. It's only when I am less busy, I just call you for chat and the rest of it. But believe me, I truly appreciate that.
Okay, Mazi, thank you. I'm signing off from here.
Indeed, you are a wonderful man. Sir. We must continue. Yes. Finally, this will be our last caller for tonight. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Caller on the female line.
My Lord.
Good evening, Magunwai.
My Lord. My Lord, Ekele Dirichuku Abiyama. Abu Magunwai. Tomume Chemzon 2. Why she Naloma Jameze, no Mahia. Anna Machimari Fiamara that na Iha Wanya Kuru nobody so much. We have been expecting this type of people for a long time. Anna Machimari Fiamara Nesioku that a woman has pulled her legs out. No matter how she says, she never did, she never said. I want to give her the last diet she will use to sleep this night. Madam Python, listen and listen carefully. Mrs. Python, listen and listen carefully. Because you have gained with the blood of Biafrans, because you have gained with Biafrans, I am giving you the diet of tonight. Tell your husband the truth, who is the father of those children that you are bearing. You have a church.
You have a church, and the church that you have there is nothing but your husband sleeping with the women in that church in order for his spiritual powers to come up. Now, who ordained your husband? Who is your husband serving? May Chuku Akopike Abiyama strike your husband dead. Listen and listen good. Children in Biafra land are dying in a cool blood. Children of Biafrans are dying in cool blood. Husbands are dying in cool blood. Wives are dying in cool blood. Go to prison yard, you will not see a man. It is only Biafran but Biafrans. Now, at the comfort of another man's country, you are threatening Biafrans. Because if I say you are threatening your people, I'm making a very big mistake. And that you are useless. You are more than useless. Your children will die one after the other. Whether you deny this race or not, your children will pass through mysteries. You will not see anybody to bury you. When you need your children the most, so shall the thunder of Chuku Abiyama strike your children, strike your husband. Even if your husband happen to go and make peace with IPOB, we have identified you number one. You will die a miserable death. You are a Nigerian. You are telling us that you have an upper hand. You are a harlot. You are a prostitute, sleeping with senators, sleeping with Nigerian government. God punish your mouth. Thunder strike your mouth. Who gave your husband the call? Who gave you the call? They are calling you mommy. God punish you. Why you are calling yourself in a network of NTM? Who told you that Chuku Abiyama can call people like you? The blood of Chuku Abiyama is not running in your body. The blood of Chuku Okike is not running in your vein. It's not even working in your family. Now, I am giving you from now to 2 weeks, as my Lord has said. If there is no peace done in that very country, I will tell you that the water you drink is hot. And even if peace rain, I swear with my nakedness, you will suffer miserably. You will suffer epilepsy. You will die premature. Your children will not live to see you. You will not see somebody to bury you because so many dead bodies are on the street. Nigerian government carries a body as if they put people alive. And you are there in another man's country, eating snacks, drinking good water. May thunder strike you. May God punish your generation. You will not know peace. My Lord, Python dance is working in our state. As of Old Express, Gas Line, Amuku, Urata, they are clearing men, they are clearing boys in the name of people that are smoking, in the name of cultists. They are not cultists. So somebody was coming back from his job against one man, those people who sell toothbrush. They arrested this guy, telling him that the guy should open his bag and bring that gun. This boy brought all 30 clothes. Inside our streets, they are hunting people here and there. Do you know that they take 15,000 naira to bail some group of people at Gas Line? That those people are planning to bring down OKJ Ipazu regime. Tell me how a boy in the father's compound is planning to bring down the government of Abia State. Now they arrested all of them. 15,000 is what they used to build them. Now the land of Aba is under siege. They say government has given them the power to hunt all the youth down, so that when it will happen, they will not see people to call upon. Old men and old women cannot be able to run further. I am telling you, Python dance is secretly going on. I am promising whosoever that is tasting the blood of our people urinating in their graves. Oh, may the whole bodies of IPOB, may the whole Biafran blood, the innocent, get up and strike them. They will never know peace. May Chuku Abiyama destroy their days. May the water they drink be cursed. May the earth they match their food be cursed. May all the air they breathe be cursed. All the days of their life they will know no peace. I thank Chuku Adiama who has made it possible for this idiot in another man's country, Mrs. Python and the husband, to show themselves. My able leader said so. Said they have begun to show themselves, and we have started to do what? Identifying them. Listen, African countries, you people are supposed to listen carefully. My able leader, Mazi Nnamdi Okunkano, he told you people clearly that there is no forgiveness in the dictionary of Biafra. And because of this, no country will ever escape the judgment of Biafra, except you play your game perfectly right now. During the days of Mandela, Mandela raised one hand. He is trying to save South Africa. But if in our own days, our able chair raises two hands, he is trying to save the whole black race. If it is only Biafran issue, we could have been gone by now. But thank be unto Chukwu Abiyama, who made him a man that has a large heart to accommodate every other person. He said, I am for black race. And because of this, it is for black race. Now, any idiot, any country who will get up to fight his own blood as a black race, you will be destroyed into two. The anger of Chukwu Abiyama will destroy you. You will not know peace. From this night onward, madam, see your children falling like other people's children. See your husband falling, and your husband will be disgraced in the pulpit. The woman he slept with, the girls he slept with, they will all expose them. You yourself tell your husband the truth. Who got you pregnant for those children that you have for him? May thunder strike you. Your secret will be exposed. I thank Chukwu Okike Abiyama for the coordinator whom he gave to me. In Ume Zone 2. Madoka Naya, Chukwu Dimogu, and his deputy, Wankwo Chukwu Emeka. And I also thank God for wise men like you, men that saw tomorrow, women that saw tomorrow, like Ichebelebe, like George Onyibe, like Nnamdi Kanu, like Uche Mefon, like Mommy Ejezie. May Chukwu Abiyama keep your days like tomorrow that has no end. Tonight, may the blessings of God never escape your door. May the blood of Chukwu Abiyama, the power of Okike, be upon your life, protect you. My Lord, I thank you this night for having given me this opportunity. Blessed be unto the name of Chukwu Abiyama. Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Lord.
United Nation, you gave us law of self-determination. We followed your principles in freedom fighting. But why does the life of a black man doesn't matter to you all? Biafrans are being massacred in large quantities. Instead of getting help from you people, you got us shooting.
This is the story of Biafrans who died on the road of freedom. This is the story of the motherless searching for a lovely home.
They were shot by the military. No one knew what it all began.
A painful history, living a life of misery. United Nations, why did you let the children die? United Nations, why did you let the children cry? United Nations, why did you let the Africans fall? United Nations, why did you let the children fall? Did you let the children you still fall? Did you let the children fall? We are known for being blunt about the truth. Federal and world bodies can't even deny this obvious proof that these kids were starved to death. None of them were left. Together we stand against this ruthlessness. You made us believe in you. You gave us your word, and now they are killing us and spilling our blood. Pain and misery, we've had enough. We've had enough. UN and the USA stand up for us. We've had enough.
We have been mourning our own in all the zones. Since the crashes of those great nations, we still haven't grown. We cannot stack in the stops. Back, yes. We need to go back to our home, yeah, our home.
What have we done to this? children cry.